Hello everybody. On March 20th, we have a very powerful super new moon solar eclipse. It's a supermoon in Pisces because the moon is coming so close to the Earth. Only happens 3 times this century, and this is the first of the 3 times that it comes so close. What makes this especially powerful is that this eclipse is at the 29th degree of Pisces, also known as the anaretic degree. The 29th degree is, if you like, it's the highest elevation of a particular sign, because the next degree, it's already going into Aries. So this moon here at 29 degrees of Pisces is bringing out endings. It's like the ending of an old era, and just 13 hours later, the sun and the moon go into Aries, which is the spring equinox in the Northern Hemisphere, going forwards, moving forwards with new beginnings. So we've got the Pisces energy, and Pisces for me, whenever I think about Pisces, I think about the energy of just being. Just be, just allow. Pisces is the very last sign in the zodiac. Surrender to what is happening. I've certainly had to learn to surrender to somebody ending a long relationship with me. Surrender to it. Don't fight whatever you're fighting in your life. During this new moon solar eclipse, let go of all the old things that you may think you need. And I love that Zen proverb, let go or be dragged. I think it's a great proverb. So if you're not letting go when somebody or something needs you to let go, you're going to get dragged along, and that can be very painful. So we've got this being energy, this allowing, this having faith wherever this falls in your chart. Because this solar eclipse is very much in play until September time, when we're going to have the next set of eclipses. In fact, August, September, October is going to be a very, very powerful time. I will be talking more about that in future videos. But for right now, this is the start of the eclipse season. This is the start. Whatever we're doing now is putting into motion things for our lives for the next 5 to 6 months. And so what are you putting into motion? Where is it in your chart? And I would be looking at the 2 houses that are being affected. One by this eclipse happening on the 20th of March, and the next eclipse that happens on the 4th of April, which will be which is the lunar eclipse, which is going to be happening at 14 degrees of Libra. This will be happening 4th April. So we've got the 20th of March and the 4th of April being 2 key dates, and then the energies of what we're doing with what's happened in our lives in that area of your chart. So let's say it's happening in your money houses, maybe your 2nd house and your 8th house, or maybe the 2nd and the 7th, money and relationships, or maybe it's the 4th and the 9th, which might be your home and your family and your education and some travel. So it's important. It's such a significant time, and it's even more significant because right now we've got this final square that I've been talking about between Pluto and Uranus. It's the last square. Pluto in Capricorn and Uranus in Aries. And we've got this Aries energy coming the very next day, just 13 hours afterwards. We have the sun and moon in Aries and spring. So I guess what I want to show, so much to say because it really is such a big time. We've got Pisces energy, Pisces, being. We've got Aries energy mixed in with it. So the last sign in the zodiac and the first sign in the zodiac. And Aries is about doing. This is how I see these signs. Maybe not all astrologers see it this way. This is how I see it. Being, doing, surrender, allowing, having faith, going with the unseen forces and trusting that you are divinely protected somehow. So letting go of the old, washing it away. It's Pisces. Wash it. Wash yourself clean. Surrender even to the things that you don't like so much. And then doing, going, action. I love the fact that Pisces is the feet. Pisces rules the feet. So making sure you're grounded, standing on this wonderful earth of ours. Ground yourself. And then Aries, the head. Off you go. Head, you can lead something new. But until you release, until you let go, until you walk free, you can't be starting something new. So this, to me, is what this new moon solar eclipse is all about. We're in some very, very powerful times. We're going to, many of you have experienced some huge changes, some rough times, some difficult times. But right now, I think this is a wonderful opportunity, wonderful, wonderful, for allowing to let go, to surrender to whatever that's happening, and also to choose your liking, to choose something differently. We get very attached to certain things, yes? Oh, you know, I don't like brown carpets, for example. And guess what? I've got brown carpets. Well, okay, maybe I just won't look down so much. What can I do to just change and reframe situations? I think that this 29 degree of Pisces as well is about compassion. Really tuning into our compassion for the earth, our gratitude to the ancestors, the people who come before us, our gratitude for all the things, the wonderful things in our lives, and for feeling that great compassion for one another. And I think that this is going to come through strongly. And at the same time here, we've got an opportunity with the Aries energy to start new. New beginnings, fresh start, your own unique identity, because we've got Uranus also in Aries as well. And off we go with Uranus, Sun, Moon, everything in Aries, new beginnings, spring is coming, the flowers are blossoming, let your flower blossom. Have a wonderful new moon solar eclipse. And I'm excited to hear from some of you as to what is happening in your life. It's great if you want to share it under the video here. I think it's exciting to share a lot of these things. I'm going to be starting all kinds of different things. I'm excited with this Aries energy. I'm be starting a lot of new ways that we can interact more with one another, because I'm excited to hear from you, and I think we can inspire one another and move to this higher vibration, this higher consciousness, which is coming, folks. It is. The darkness is getting stronger, but the light is also getting stronger, and the light forces will come through. Everything is drawn ultimately to the light. Thank you for listening. Bye for now.